Hi, my name is Michael Ganglish.
I'm Nathan Giefford. And I'm Lucas Siaco, and this is our final design project.
So our product is a baseball tee. It operates by 3 different mechanisms of sliding. So you have these 3. The top is made of rubber, so it's durable. So if you hit the top with a bat, it won't break. So starting from the base, you have a base stem connector. These 2 are threaded together with the bottom stem, which is then connected to the middle stem and the upper stem. These are made out of stock steel. You have some connector pieces in here which are covered by tape because they're not as durable as they'd like to be. The top is made out of Darylin, which is just a hard plastic, and that's connected with tape to the rubber piece, which is just a soft rubber.
Alright, so to talk about the sub-assemblies. The base and the base stem connector are connected by 4 screws, and the lower stem is threaded on and screwed on to that base stem connector. And then for the lower stem and the middle stem, there's a metal collar on the middle stem which slides in to the lower stem, and then this little plastic stopper comes in like this, and then it limits the motion there. And then this rubber connector here is what allows it to not go down farther. So that limits the range of motion of both stems. And then the upper stem and the middle stem are the same in this sub-assembly. And then the upper stem and the rubber ball holder are just glued and taped on as such.
Okay, so we have a base which is made out of HDPE using injection molded plastic. We have a base stem connector which is cast then machined so that we can get the threads as needed for the screws and for this base stem. The base stem is a stock part which is machined secondary to get the threads. Same here, we have no threading there, so that's stock. We have this Darylin, which is an extruded plastic rubber piece, which is just a stock rubber cut to size. We have rubber friction stoppers, which are injection molded rubber, and then we have plastic pieces, which are just stock parts cut to size.
So this is our new redesigned prototype. The design changes that were made were the base is now made of 1 part instead of 2. So you have the base, and then the base stem connector is eliminated. This part was 3D printed for our prototype, but in large batches we would most likely use injection molding. The second design change we made were with the stem connectors. In the redesign, we made these each 1 piece instead of 2. So whereas in the original part you had the plastic stopper and the rubber stopper, which interacted to limit the motion, in this case they're made with 1 piece. And the third change we made was with the rubber ball holder. Instead of gluing the rubber right onto the upper stem, we added a threaded peg and an adapter which can allow for easy replaceability of the rubber ball holder. In each of these 3 cases with the plastic, we 3D printed these for the prototype, but in large batches we would also use injection molding.
In our new part, we reduced the total number of parts, and as well, we reduced the complexity of assembly by making sure each part is unique to the section of the tee, and by reducing the number of parts, you increase the speed of assembly as well with the reduced complexity. Should we wait?
Two, one. Get up in there.